It's going to be an epic showdown at that 5 spot. It is Ibe who wins the tap for the Meralco Bolts. Ibe spinning into trouble. Somehow, Dario got to it.
I still remember the last time that the EASL was in Macau in Studio City, and it was a time where Lance Stephenson was still playing in the league. Oh, what a time! And making sure there will be no drop passes available for Meralco.
Imamura sets it up. Cooley sends it home.
Imamura, one of their biggest threats there. He is a tremendous creator for them. Their leading local scorer, and he can also,
And here comes Law going the other way. Hodge trying to keep in front. Vic kicks. Imamura lets it fly.
Well, that is his role in the squad. Imamura is an explosive shooter. Those shots from the outside. So that is already an impressive mark in field goal shooting.
After that first basket by Meralco, it's a 7-0 run for Ryukyu.
The leading local scorer for Meralco in the PBA, averaging 14.3 points per ball game.
Law misses. Picked up by Hodge. He's got 4 gold shirts around him. Cliff don't care. That's an end one.
Cliff Hodge, defense to offense, powering the attack. Not even giving the ball up to a guard.
Opportunity. Third serving for Ryukyu. Cooley sliding. What a bounce coming from Imamura.
Lofton here as he can't seem to buy a basket. His team still down by 4.
Law from deep. That is good. The 17-foot pull-up, that is.
Mid-range jumper coming from Law. He's to score.
Imamura tries to flip it up and in. Doesn't work. Newsom pushing hard. 4-on-2. Banquero misses. Newsom cleans it up. Ryukyu on the attack. Cooley on the slide. Kicks it back out. Left wing triple is delivered by Keita Imamura. Mackie flips it up and in. That was just pure willpower there. Against Maliksi, Hodge helping out. They force it inside to Vic, and Law will deliver.
That he baited the defense to commit, and when Brandon Bates just showed where he wanted to go.
Finally, for Zach Lofton, a field goal.
Work on the efficiency the rest of this ball game.
3 ball, short. Nice rebound reverse putback there by Tashiro.
More box out effort there, allowing that second chance basket.
Lofton switches to the left.
Really a tremendous finisher.
Goes the other way again. Lofton trying to force this one. Fades away.
So in the first play, it was Vic Law at the start of this second quarter.
Oh. Ryukyu turns it over. Lofton and Banquero make them pay. Matsuwaki and Hayato Maki will complete the 5.
Vic Law hits another mid-range.
The other side, Imamura, as we mentioned, is back. He gets it over to Tashiro. Oh, how about that? Naoki Tashiro with a kamikaze. Ibe back over to Newsom. He knew Cooley was right with him. They continued to pass amongst themselves. The 2-man game pays off. Dario started this game back on the floor, gives it up to Lofton. That jab step fake and the create. Ibe still no go on the cleanup job. Here comes Vic Law.
Great late help there coming from Jack Cooley to make the shot difficult for Lofton.
Onodera lights it up.
From the 3-point distance, a true 3-and-D guy.
Lofton down the baseline, cuts the deficit to 5.
Lofton from scoring.
Law trying to pound it inside versus Newsom. Hit the side of the backboard. Newsom comes out of the scrum. Cooley is behind him. Newsom to Ibe for the jam.
Defense of the Golden Kings late to go down there as both their imports, Cooley and Law, were nowhere inside.
Can tie it or retake the lead. Lofton down the gut of the defense. Will not be denied. Only time they led was 2-0. Lofton misses. It ends up with Maliksi. Bang!
Alain Maliksi, a deadly shooter.
Ibe might have gotten a piece of that one, but there was enough from Kishimoto to send it home. Law attacking, kicking. Onodera again! His second triple of the quarter.
That is the reason why he is a 45% shooter.
Gives them a 2-point lead. Lofton kicks. Dario launches. Ibe with a board. Put back is good. We are tied at 35.
Good work from Prince Ibe. You can say the same with the Golden Kings, though. 15-4 in the B-League tournament as Law gets
Ibe
himself rejected.
recovers in time on Law. Last shot time for the second quarter. Lofton realizes it. Puts his head down. Oh, rejected as well by Cooley. Big stop after big stop to end the first half.
Exactly. Second to him is Alan Durham. And Keita Imamura tied at 13.6 alongside Vic Law as well, as we have an early basket here.
What a way to start the scoring for Ryukyu. Ryuchi Kishimoto. And he feeds Ibe at the post. The captain of the Bolts, Newsom, ties the game at 40.
That is a sweet spot of Chris Newsom.
Ibe trying to slide. Couldn't get there in time. Kishimoto, they go to the three-pointer. That is a big one once again for Onodera. Kishimoto gets it into their set. Law, back to Kishimoto. Three ball is good.
Oh, hot scoring.
Kishimoto trying to pick up the cudgels here as Dario found an opening. Luber doesn't work. Ibe is there for the stick back.
Good effort coming from Prince Ibe, sticking to it.
Trying to get rid of Dario. Kishimoto steps back. Smooth move on the part of Ryuchi of the Orlando Magic.
Better defensive presence.
Oh, Ibe recovers just in time. Lofton against Law. The way it's supposed to be. Zach to the rejected at the end by Watanabe.
But he's been doing his role. He has slowed down the offense of Ryuichi Kishimoto.
Law finding a way. Kishimoto still with it. Pick from Cooley. Cooley on the catch. The floater is good.
He has not taken a lot of attempts in this ball game, but he is the leading scorer in the B League for the Golden Kings.
Trying to keep Banchero behind him. Tashiro steps into it, misses. Banchero with the board.
Has been a slow scoring quarter for Meralco.
Ibe flushes it through.
That's what you do. Oh, there was a lot of extra motion there after the slam dunk from Prince Ibe.
Ibe looks around as we approach the 2-minute warning for the third frame. 3-ball Maliksi. Ibe again. Could to tie or reclaim the lead. Banchero with some daylight. Couldn't get it to stick, but Almazan is there for the putback, and we are tied at 54. Kicks it out to Ibe. Banchero kicks it to the other side. Lofton. Bang!
What a way for him to get his first three-point shot of this second half. It's a go-ahead three. They lead 57-54.
Law. Bang!
Here we go.
Imamura burning that clock. Imamura looking for the opening. Kicks to the corner. No go. Part of Tashiro. Lofton steps back. Doesn't work. Gets it. As well, Lofton glides in for the follow. Turn it over.
Moto just struggling on offense after an explosive first quarter.
Look at the hezzy from Lofton here. Ball stays with the Golden Kings. Corner three-pointer. That's good.
Those three-point shots usually open up of the second effort, and Imamura
sat out the majority of that third. Ibe. Inside to Almazan, and one opportunity for Raymond.
If a big-to-big pass connects in the shaded area, that's almost a guaranteed basket. Prince Ibe.
Chance of defense from the Filipinos in attendance. Vic Law silences them.
And they weathered that Meralco rally. Look at the cross match. It will be Lofton trying to defend. Kishimoto, interesting.
Law lights it up.
The defenders already lurking around him.
Law and Newsom isolated. Law comes up short, but it ends up with Imamura. And he launches it. Bang!
11-0 run for them.
Meralco has not scored since Almazan hit the bench until now.
That
Meralco in a must score right here, right now. Lofton leaves it for Ibe. Imamura hesitates, leaves it. Oh, Ibe with a block at the cup. Here come the bolts. Lofton kicks. Banquero. Law gets it across. He attacks Newsom. Vic on the move with some daylight. The looper is good.
he had to put extra mustard on that shot. The outstretched arm of Prince Ibe.
25 for Vic Law. Lofton glides it in. What an exchange once again.
But you will settle with that. A tough look coming from Lofton, well defended.
Imamura, hop step and a layup. Big putback by Jack Cooley. Meralco down by 3. Who did he go to? Newsom creates the space. Ties the game.
He saw that the defender tried to sell the offensive foul call. Referee's not agreeing.
He's got Ibe picking him up. Law has Newsom draped all over him. Law puts it up. What a shot!
How difficult are these shots that Vic Law is taking?
Meralco must score, and it's got to be quick. Banquero attacks, goes to the other side. Newsom is fouled! Hits the 3. It's a 4-point play opportunity.
How about these shots? These impossible shots somehow falling for both squads. 4-point play coming up.
Hit a 3. Law picked up by Ibe. Vic makes his move, puts it up for the win. No! Going down inside Studio City in Macau, Ryukyu and Meralco battling to a tie. Not no more. Kishimoto.
It's noise here in the overtime period pushes team up.
Lofton comes up short. 29 points on 32 attempts now for Lofton. Oh, but he ends up with it somehow. Make that 31. To the left side, couldn't get rid of Banquero. Needed that pick from Cooley. Imamura high off the glass. Newsom picks it up, body sprawled on the floor. Lofton lays it home.
Good leak out from Lofton.
Newsom steps back. That's good.
Signature offense coming from Chris Newsom.
Vic Law in the backcourt. Hodge kicks. Newsom might have just put it away.
And the referees could not stop the action. Squad.
Still made a bunch of difficult shots though on the leg and a half. 3 ball misses. Cooley cleans it up. The first one to tie it at 86. The next one was a 4-point play. What guts by the captain of the Meralco Bolts to just give themselves a shot at this one.
By far the biggest shots of the ball game, but again, you cannot count out the Golden Kings. They are still competing here.
Just a 5-point game. Meralco's got to find a way to put it away. Zach Lofton with the acrobatic finish.
And it felt like it here because of the many Filipinos present to support their squad here in Macau. Meralco will be celebrating the first PBA win for this season in the ESL.